Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Christmas Memories YouTube Inspiration Hop Day 7, the use of non-traditional colors. So right here I am going to pull in this close to my heart collection and try to use up as many of these zip strips as possible. I'm going to go ahead and decide to use Wisteria cardstock as my base because that's non-traditional. It's purple. So this hop is put together by the lovely Miranda Weber. And we have daily prompts for the 12 days of Christmas memories. And I can't believe we're over halfway through. It's like everything is coming to an end. So I am going to go ahead and mat my photo in the blue. And then we're going to go ahead and start building up the background. And I am going to take, I don't know what stamps it is, Cup of Cheer or something like that. From Close to My Heart and some Wisteria and a mulberry ink right here, that one right there. I'm going to take the little elements out of it, the little poinsettia and then some of those little guys, and we are going to create a very fun little vertical mixed media stamped strip. So right here I'm going to go ahead and pull my photo in. I know where I want to put my photo, and I don't really want to go around it. So right here, I'm going to take some of that washi tape that I got from the Sugar and Sloth Advent Calendar, and we are going to go ahead and put that right there and right there up the top so that I know kind of how to keep my stamping in the center. I do believe I come in and actually tape my paper down. Yep, I'm going to tape my paper down as well so that it doesn't move. So here you go. I am just going to pop and do a oh, I didn't realize I taped it on both sides. We're just going to go ahead and fill up this vertical strip. I am going to run some off the top and bottom of the page. And we're going to fill it up with both colors. So I will start with I think I start with the mulberry because it's lighter and end up with the wisteria. Here you go. And I just fill everything up. I even kind of put Sam and me's picture back in there, which is from 2019. And I decided since we were going with non-traditional colors, I'd go with a black and white photo. All the other lovely creatives that are playing along with today's hop will be listed down below. Please hop on over and check them out, see what they have going on their channel. What else? What else do we need to talk about? Let's see. So, have you guys seen? I did get accepted, or not reaccepted on the Brutus Monroe design team for an entire year term of 2022, which I'm super excited about. There's so many fun and new exciting things that are going to happen in 2022 that I want to share them with you now, but I cannot. Alas, I cannot because they haven't been announced yet. Also, let's see. So the Glassboard Studio Glass Mat, I still have an affiliate and a 20% off discount code down below. If you want to pick that up, that is the best thing for mixed media. I have the Tim Holtz mat, I have the Ranger mat, Messy mats, and I have the Glass Mixed Media mat. This Glassboard Studio Glass Mat is phenomenal because it's just like the big Crafters mat, only it's glass and it cleans up freaking awesomely, and they're huge. They're very well priced, and if you use the code Rebecca20, you get 20% off your entire purchase. So they have a whole bunch of fun things. Go check them out and, give them some love too, because they're a really fabulous company and a wonderful little family-owned company, and they're just very nice people. My dog is snoring. I don't know if you can hear her. It's still early, she says, and she doesn't want to get up. Yeah, so I left in all the stamping so that you guys could see how easy these come together. I'm not trying to make completely straight lines, and I don't want to pounce outside of the photo. So we now have that done. So I have taken the zip strips, which is what Close to My Heart calls the branding strips. Somewhere I got ink on my hand, and I smudged the bottom of that one. So since they were too long and I was too lazy to go and trim them, I am just going to match them up underneath the photo, and then I'm going to take a whole bunch of these little zipper strippers and kind of run them all the way along and up and down and all around. just to create a fun little, more of a fun vertical element. And yeah, I am covering up a lot of the stamping, but that's okay. I mean, when I do mixed media, I have absolutely no intention whatsoever of, not covering a good portion of it up. I do apologize for my head getting in the way there, but I couldn't see. So I'm going to come in, I believe, and move one of these strips after I look at it. I believe I moved the last one. I could be wrong. Yes. So I move that, and I don't want to cover up a lot of the mulberry hat paper. And then I'm going to come in right there with another strip that I found, and I want to use those. So some of them don't go all the way up to the top of the paper. Some of them do. So I've popped my photo up on some foam. And now I'm going to do some splatters. So I take the mulberry ink and right here, just plop that right down onto my glassboard media mat. Because even though it's the surface I'm working on, it's also awesome to do mixed media on. I even squirt my glue on it, you guys. And even if it dries, it pops right off. Like, the only thing that you could possibly do to damage this thing is drop it, break it, or cut it. And I do have a couple little scratches in it from using a pin blade on it, but, not enough to make it look awful. Like, my rubber mat used to look so dirty when I changed new lighting, and I seen how dirty my mat was, and I tried to clean it. I actually had to reach out to a friend, and I was like, what do I do? Where did you get your mat? And that's how I found this company. And now now I have a fabulous discount code that I can offer you guys. So I take both the mulberry and the wisteria and squish the ink pad right directly to my mat, add some water, grab a paintbrush, and splatter the poo right out of this layout. Just in the vertical element, though, because I do want to try to keep it all, the mixed media, centered right there. I just go straight to the sticker sheet. I grab these little gusts of wind, and I am going to put them on the top and bottom, and we're going to come in and embellish just a smidge. I also do want to let you know that in January, there are going to be a few new collabs and series on my channels, and a few old ones that will be leaving. So as much as I love a Punched Out Thursday to die for and all the gals that play along, I just didn't feel like I was doing it justice. I don't use my punches and dies in the way that the rest of them do. Like, they create fabulous layouts using punches and dies, and I realized this on my last layout. I literally grabbed one punch, punched out 3 things, and stuck 2 of those on there. The layout had nothing to do with the punch, and I just stuck the punch in there to fulfill the Punched Out Thursday qualifications. So I will no longer be playing along with a Punched Out Thursday to die for, but still go check them lovely ladies out. Give them some love. They do amazing thing with punches, and I was just really letting the group down. To be honest, that's how I felt. I am going to now be doing a Saturday stash bash with JQ Crafty, Jackie, and a Tuesday stash dive with Scrappy Adam. So stay tuned for so many more fun things to see what those are about and hear just a little bit more about that. You'll be able to see what me and Jackie have done with a fun flair and twist that we're going to do to the stash bashing. But 2022 for me is all about using up my stash, and my crafty friends felt the same way. So we are collabing together, and we're going to get some things filled out and used up, right? So me and Jackie's is mostly we are going to use those partially used collections that we have, or kits, and we're going to pick them, and every Saturday we are going to use that collection until it's gone. The only thing is Jackie chose 7 items for me, and I chose 7 items for her, random items, and we are going to pick 5, and those have to go on each layout in the month of January, and then in February we'll pick new random items. So that is it for this layout. Stay tuned for all those fun hops and collaborations, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye.